We're getting ready to install the FJM Slim duct to the system. We've already unboxed it. As you can see, there is a template that comes with it down here. It tells you how to lay out your holes. You can use that template to mark your holes out. And it even shows you what direction the line sets are. And also, you're going to have your insulation kit for your refrigeration lines and your drain kit, and also the insulation for the drain kit. It's also going to come with the installation manual and owner's manual and warranty information. This unit comes shipped upside down, so you're going to have to flip it right side up. The hangers are going to be at the top for your hanging. If they're not, it's going to give you a float switch error. We've got this unit strut all up and ready to go, and our all thread. We're going to put it up and put it in place. Now that we have our unit hung, we're going to try to get it leveled up, so that way we can get our piping and our drain and everything connected, and then we'll go from there. I'm placing my level on the top side here so I can get the side to side, get this here side leveled, and then we're going to check it, go in the other direction, and then level each one of those. Now that we've finished leveling the unit on all four corners, now we're going to proceed to doing our refrigeration lines and electrical and drain line after this to finish up the installation. All right, we're getting ready to tighten up the 1/4 inch line right now, and then we'll do the 3/8 on this unit. We get that click, that means we're tight according to the torque specs, and we'll tighten up the other one, and then we'll go to the drain line. This is the drain package you're going to have in the bag. It's going to come with the flexible connector with the hose clamp on the end, the adapter that's going to slide on the end, and then this way you'll be able to use your 3/4 inch. That slides on the end of this, and then you're going to be connecting that up. Remember, you're allowed 15 degrees up or down, and don't forget that 29 inches from the bottom of the unit to the top of the elbow is the highest that pump will go. Now we're going to be getting ready to connect up the drain line with our connector. That's going to slip over the top. Your flex connector is, and then you're going to tighten up the hose clamp, and then you're going to be done. Remember, we have a 15% up or down. You can see we're kind of going up a little bit. We'll tighten that up, and we should have complete. This also has a secondary for like an overflow, and it can also be used for gravity. If you do use it for gravity drain, don't forget to disable the pump in your unit. Before you get done, don't forget to put your Armaflex over the flare nut. These here will wrap over the top of the flare nuts and your drain line. Make sure you use all three of them, and make sure the seam is in the up position, so that way you don't have to worry about air or anything. These have self-adhesive tape to peel off. That way you can stick it right on the top of it. As you can see, I removed the panel. There was 2 screws that held the electrical cover on. We have our ground wire, our L1, L2, and our communication wire, which is going to be fed through a different hole here. That's going to be your communication wire, F1, F2, that go to the outdoor unit, because your power wire is going to go to this first terminal block. It's going to say 1L and 2N. And then over here is going to be your F1 and F2 for the communications. And make sure you ground it inside. Make sure you're secured. That way you don't have to worry about anything being pulled. And once we get this done, then we'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. All right, so now we're finishing up, tightening up our connections with the F1 and F2 right at the moment. We got our L1 and 2N connected and our ground. We're going to proceed to put the cover on. Now we finished with our electrical connections and our refrigeration lines and our drain line. We're ready to proceed to the outdoor unit.
For service manuals and other documentation, please visit our website at samsunghvac.com or use our Samsung HVAC mobile app to download any technical documentation. Thank you.